Today we're going to talk about something so amazing it took 30 years to happen.
Way up north in the state of Alaska lives a man, his wife, and kids. And this dude, he lives like hella because that's the way he is.
What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day here in Eagle River, Alaska, and today we're going to talk about something so amazing. Like I said, it took 30 years to happen, and I am so glad this happened. This is probably the best realization in my life. Of course, my mom was here over the last week, and it was awesome having her here. Unfortunately, we didn't vlog as much as I would have liked to vlog, but honestly, a lot of what I experienced over the last week wasn't something you can catch on camera. A lot of it was in here.
So it was really cool because Cory's mom brought a whole bunch of his baby pictures, but there were a couple pictures that had a lot of meaning, and I honestly was worried not how you were going to react, but usually he gets really emotional when he sees particular pictures from this period in his life, and I thought these would be particularly impactful, but it was your reaction was surprising.
It was different.
Yeah.
I was about 5 years old. I had the most amazing dad. He was great. His name was Larry, and he was pure love to me. All I know of that man is love. Oh my God, I love that guy.
He used to give you daily spankings.
Daily
right?
spankings, and he taught me so many things. I was goofy. Like, my goofiness that I have now, I attribute a lot of that to him.
Yeah.
He was my dad. He was my dad. But one day, out of the blue, he never came home. He never came home, and I never understood why until a little time later when I found out that he died in a motorcycle accident. He was not my biological dad. However, he was there for me since the very beginning. He felt me kicking before my biological father felt me kicking. My biological father, I personally don't call him my dad because he wasn't there in the ways that I needed, and he was an abusive alcoholic. My very first memories, the very first memories that I have are of my biological father abusing my mother. And I have many terrible memories like that, and this, I'm not going to get into that. There's still a lot of things that I need to do to sort of work on that thing in my mind.
Yeah.
But this is about Larry. The worst pain that I have ever experienced has been the loss of Larry, because I never got my closure. I didn't see his body. I didn't know that he died. I thought he just left us. I thought he forgot about us. I was so traumatized that I didn't get it.
Yeah, and your mom got some unfortunate advice to not take you to the funeral and
to not show the body.
And so you just never got
closure.
Never got that closure.
On top of the pain that I had, my mom was having the pain because she'd lost the father of her baby girl. And my sister, I love her to death, but she has always sort of resented me for being able to have her father as my father, and for having those memories, and still this day, it's like, no matter what I say, no matter what I do to try to comfort my sister and to tell her I love her and that I'm sorry that she never got to experience, and she's still upset because she's like, your dad's still here. You could have your dad. Yeah. At least he's an asshole.
It's just what you guys went through and what you're going through is just such different types of pain that
it's been just a big, huge amount of pain.
Yeah.
So last night, my mom showed me pictures of Larry that I haven't seen. I told my mom that we were expecting in that spot because I had that connection to Larry still. For me, it was like I was telling my mom and dad that we were expecting. I in my heart had Larry there with us because I wanted him to know that she was coming.
Knowing all of that history and seeing that picture, I almost teared up just anticipating how you were gonna feel. And then she showed you that picture and you looked at it.
I looked at the picture, and for the very first time in my life, I didn't cry.
Yeah.
I didn't cry. It's like I didn't cry. I didn't even have that that like extreme emotion of pain. It's not that I didn't love him or that I was like over it, because I'll never be over it. I looked at this photo as a dad looking at another dad. As a dad who was smiling going, that right there, that guy, that's an amazing father. And that was my dad.
Yeah.
You know, so Kristen and I were talking about why didn't I cry? Why didn't I have those extreme emotions that I had just, just before Chell was born? And we came to the realization that that void that I had in my heart after Larry died, that big scar, that big gash, that big hole has now been filled by myself. Because in a way, I have become Larry. Not only am I like the happiest I have ever been, but now the biggest scar of my life, the biggest hole, the biggest thing that has ever bothered me is now just... It's incredible.
Yeah, it's a new day.
It's a new life.
Yeah, it is.
Since the birth of Chell, I really, and I've said this to you before, I don't feel like the same person.
No, and you're not.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and we hope it inspires you to do something awesome and to live and to just look forward to good days.
Yeah, there's always good.
Yeah, there's always good. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Whoa, damn, I gotta do that again.
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to warm. Heading to Alaska where ice will be the norm. So much to see and so much to do. And the best part is we're sharing it with you. Do like hella!
I feel like I love her so much more since the last vlog. Like every day, I love her more and more and more. And it's not just a little bit, it's like a noticeable amount every day more. Yeah. And, oh man, like if this continues, like how am I going to love her more tomorrow? Like I don't even know how that's possible that I'm going to love her more tomorrow.
You will.
Oh.